All right, so another day and another weird ramble from José Mourinho. Stevie Nicol scratching his head. He said he preferred to have been beaten by Spurs last time out, and that he's basically saying that Wolves wanted this match more than United, or wanted this result more than United.
I'm sorry, I can't make head nor tail of what he's talking about. He's closer to his team than me. He knows his team better than I do, but I didn't see any lack of intensity. I just saw a team that was lacking in the way they were trying to go forward, particularly the way they would go forward. Far too slow, and that means whether it's Wolves or any other team that's playing against United, they can get men behind the ball.
Well, Paul Pogba, let's talk about him, because we have been talking about him. He did have a nice part to play in the goal that Fred scored, but overall, what did you make of his performance?
You know, I think we saw the best and the problem that I have with Paul Pogba. You saw the little ball he played for Fred, fantastic. Played another ball in the second half with his left foot to Lukaku, who was actually offside. And those things are fantastic. But for me, he's the big reason that the build-up is so slow. You know, this is a guy with so much talent, a guy who sees passes, a guy who can actually play passes, but he seems to be getting bogged down with trying to get fouls all the time, trying to hold people off, instead of moving the ball quickly. If he moved the ball quickly, Manchester United, particularly like Sanchez and Lukaku, they would have more time on the ball, they would have more space on the ball, and maybe we'd see a lot more of them.
Well, interesting you should mention Alexis Sanchez, because what's just not clicking for him? We see that he is trying and he gets himself into positions, but something's just not working out. And would you say give Anthony Martial a run now?
Well, Anthony Martial came on for Sanchez and didn't show any reason at all why you would start him from the beginning. You know, you expect a substitute to come on and try and prove a point. As far as Sanchez, I just think the slow build-up from Manchester United hurts him as much as anybody, because by the time the ball gets to him, there's 6 and 7 defenders plus a goalkeeper between him and the goal. When he was at Arsenal, Arsenal played with a real good tempo, and he had more time, he had more space on the ball, there wasn't as many defenders. Not at Manchester United, not the way they play, and certainly not the slow pace that they build the game up with.